Former President Donald Trump is facing the potential for even more legal trouble. Sources tell ABC News the Georgia district attorney leading the investigation into alleged efforts by Trump and his allies to overturn election results is likely to present the case to a grand jury next week. The former president's attorneys are also set to return to Washington, D.C. for a separate hearing later this week. ABC's Faith Abube has the latest.
Just days after former President Donald Trump returned to Washington, D.C. to face a federal criminal indictment in the special counsel's 2020 election interference probe, his attorneys will once again return to the D.C. federal courthouse this week, this time arguing for Judge Tanya Chutkan to limit a protective order being sought by special counsel Jack Smith in the same case. Smith's team hoping to keep Trump from sharing sensitive case evidence in public as the discovery process begins. Trump in New Hampshire Tuesday, lashing out on the campaign trail.
I will talk about it. I will. They're not taking away my First Amendment right.
The hearing is scheduled for Friday morning and doesn't require Trump's appearance, but it comes as his legal troubles continue to grow. Security stepped up at a courthouse in Fulton County, Georgia, as sources familiar with the matter tell ABC News that the local district attorney, Fani Willis, is likely to present her investigation into possible election interference in Georgia in the 2020 presidential race to a grand jury next week. For more than 2 years, Willis has been looking into an alleged pressure campaign in that state by Trump and his allies, including this recorded phone call where Trump is heard appearing to urge the state's top election officials to find him the exact number of votes needed to overturn Joe Biden's win in Georgia.
All I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes.
This was even better than my perfect call with Ukraine. I challenged the election in Georgia, which I have every right to do.
And if criminal charges are brought against the former president in Fulton County, it would be the fourth criminal case against Trump. The former president claims these legal troubles are interfering with his presidential campaign, but he's already fundraising off a potential fourth indictment. In Washington, Faith Abube, Channel 6 Action News.